I think you're really going to enjoy the next few exercises because what I want to do now is I want to get into talking about WordPress themes and how you can go about changing your blog's theme and how you can go about finding additional themes to use with your blog and so on. So the term theme, the term design, and the term template are all synonymous here in WordPress. In other words, sometimes people refer to your blog's design. Well, what again they're talking about is the theme of your design. And the same goes with template as well. Although with the term template, not to cause confusion here, but as you get further and further into WordPress and into more advanced topics, template actually refers to the specific set of PHP files that make up your WordPress theme. So once again, a WordPress theme is simply a collection of PHP files that are under the control or whose formatting is being driven by some CSS, so an external style sheet that contains a whole pile of CSS rules. I hope that all works for you. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm looking at my dashboard here. I'm going to pop into Appearance here. And, you know, what I'm going to do here is I just want to give you sort of a quick idea of what we're looking at here. At the top here it says Manage Themes, and then our current theme is the WordPress Default 1.6, which is based on the famous Kubrick. So I always just call this theme Kubrick. So in other words, this theme here, I don't know, I just call it Kubrick anyway, but what I can do here is I can scroll down and we have available themes. Now how this works is any theme that I have uploaded to my WordPress directory, wherever I have WordPress installed, I have a themes directory, and any theme inside that directory shows up at the bottom of this panel here. So at this point, you and I should only have one extra theme, the WordPress Classic 1.5, the original WordPress theme that graced versions 1.2 and prior. Now, what I can do here is I can activate the theme, I can preview it, or I can delete it. Now, before we get into this stuff, I just want to mention here quickly, all of this theme's files are located in, so wherever your WordPress installation is, you'll see a themes folder, and then inside themes, you'll see classic. That's where all of the PHP files, the CSS, and all the rest of it reside for this particular theme. I hope that makes sense. And in a moment, we'll take a look at those files. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on preview, this preview link here. And what happens is I get this sort of this pop-up window showing up here. And inside the pop-up window, this is the part that sometimes people have a tough time wrapping their head around. What I see is my current blog as if it were under the control of this particular theme, the WordPress Classic theme. So in other words, the theme doesn't control the content of the blog. What it does is it controls the presentation of that content. So it's still Jeff's Sweet Rock and Flash blog, and I still have that Hello World post there, the default post. Welcome to WordPress, blah, blah, blah. I still have the sidebar there, which you may have eyeballed there earlier in the preview tab when we were looking at the live blog. In any regard, what I'm going to do is in the top right corner, I'm going to go ahead and click on Activate WordPress Classic. Go ahead and do the same on your side. And WordPress kind of, thinks about it for a second, and then it says New Theme Activated. Okay, great. So now at the top, the current theme is now the WordPress Classic 1.5. Okay, awesome. Let's go and check it out. So I'm going to head back to my live tab here, my live blog or my preview blog. And by the way, again, if you don't have this extra tab here, just hold down Command or Control and click on this content here in the top left of your admin interface. And you might be going, hey, why don't I see the new theme? I still see that old theme with the old sidebar and all that kind of stuff. Well, don't forget to refresh. Command R or Control R, and there's the existing blog now under the control of a new theme. That's the whole idea behind themes, If the idea of themes hadn't made sense to you until this point, this is exactly what we're talking about. So again, all it is the way the content is presented. It's the dress up for your blog, if you will. So hopefully all good. Now, there's lots and lots to show you here. I want to show you where you can go to find additional themes, and I want to show you the theme directory inside your file structure. We'll take a look at that as well. So lots to get to here.